If you're dealing with a rat infestation in your casita and need to seal up entry points behind the wood under the sink, knowing what to use to block those sneaky critters is key. Alright, so first off, don't just grab wood glue and call it a day. Wood glue won't stop rats from chewing through or squeezing in since it's not made for sealing gaps or tough enough for pests. What you really want is something like steel wool combined with an expandable foam sealant or a heavy-duty caulk. Rats hate steel wool because they can't chew through it, and the foam or caulk will fill in cracks tight enough to keep them out. For sealing gaps behind wood panels, push the steel wool in first, then cover it with spray foam or caulk to hold it all in place. Now for the water damage on the cabinet floor, you'll want to protect that wood with a waterproof sealant to something like a clear polyurethane or spar varnish. Works great. It creates a durable, water-resistant barrier so moisture doesn't soak back in. Before sealing, make sure the cabinet floor is dry and clean. Sand down any rough or damaged spots to give the sealant a good grip. You can find all this at Lowe's: steel wool, spray foam sealant, caulk, sandpaper, and waterproof sealant. Grab some gloves and a mask too, since foam and sealants can be messy and smelly. Taking these steps will help keep rats out and stop future water damage from wrecking your cabinet. One of the biggest mistakes people make when sealing rat entry points is using just wood glue or regular caulk alone because those won't hold up against chewing or gaps that move. To fix that, always use steel wool as a base barrier before applying foam or heavy-duty caulk. Another common problem is not fully drying or cleaning the area before sealing water-damaged wood, which makes the sealant peel or fail fast. Fix that by sanding and wiping down surfaces before applying any waterproof finish. Lastly, some folks skip protecting the wood floor entirely or use paint instead of a real waterproof sealant, which doesn't last long under moisture exposure. A proper polyurethane or spar varnish is what you want for long-term protection. BigHomeProjects.com is a solid spot for homeowners looking to connect with trusted local contractors who get the job done right without hassle. For contractors, it's a smart way to find steady work by linking up with people who need quality help on their home projects.